Hey guys, it's Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today I want to be showing you how I installed this wig from Wiggins Hair. They are actually my favorite hair company when it comes to curly wigs. My first ever 30-inch curly wig was from them and they've always just held their standards. This wig actually came pre-styled. All I literally did was glue this on my hair and that was it. This was literally the easiest install I have ever done. It usually takes me like an hour and a half, 2 hours to install a fresh wig, but because this was all pre-customized, pre-whatever, I literally didn't have to do anything to this. If you guys want to know all my thoughts on this hair, how I installed it, how it came, etc, etc, make sure you keep on watching and I will see you guys in a second. Getting right into the unboxing. As I said, this wig is from Wiggins Hair. It came in this really cute orange box. Inside of the box came the wig, as you can see. I had a quick peek through the packaging and it was already looking so good, but let's get into what was actually inside of the box, all the little goodies and gifts we got. As always, we get some lashes, we also get an edge brush and a wig cap, and then we also got a Wiggins melt band. I love the melt bands that aren't textured. This is kind of just a plain elastic band, so I really like it when I receive these. I also got a Wiggins storage satin bag. Inside the actual packaging of the wig, it also came with these double-sided tape wig pieces and some spare elastic bands just in case the ones that the wig came with fall out, which is very smart because someone might want to keep this hairstyle in for a while. I got this wig in 26 inches and medium cap size. I'm not sure of the density, but I'm not gonna lie to you, this feels like a 250% density wig or 200% density wig. It is thick, it is full. The knots came pre-bleached, the lace is pre-plucked, pre-braided, pre-cut. Guys, I told you this wig literally came with everything I needed done to it. It also came with an elastic band to make sure you can wear it glueless and that it's 100% secure. I went ahead and just placed it onto my mannequin head so you can really get into the details of this braid down. Wow. I feel like this is literally growing out of the mannequin's scalp. You cannot see the lace at all. The baby hairs are already laid for you, so if you're someone that's not good at baby hairs, that's already done for you. The styling is immaculate. I can't do braids like this. I literally can't. I've tried to do it before, but it always turns out messy. And this is a really trending style right now, which makes it even better. So you don't have to pay extra at the stylist, or you can just install this yourself. The texture of this hair is also very soft. It's water wave. I didn't get any shedding when I was running my fingers through it, which I love. I did go ahead and take out that elastic band that came with the wig. This is just personal preference. I like to just have the cap empty and then use the clips towards the back of the wig and clip those together and use that as the elastic instead. I don't know why I prefer this. I feel like it just sits better on my head and it prevents any bulk or anything, but if I was to wear this glueless, I would use the elastic band. I started off by tinting my lace with my Charlotte Tilbury contour stick thing. I've literally gotten so dark throughout summer, so this is my new lace tinting method, and I apply a generous amount of that onto the lace. Once that was done, I just put the wig on and this is what it was looking like. I was very, very, very impressed. Usually I do not like the pre-cut lace wigs that these stores sell. It's not that I don't like them, it's just I feel like because they cut it in a zigzag line, it's very uniform and it just looks too perfect, if that makes sense. I think because the lace on this wig is so thin, it's HD lace, but times 10 HD lace. You can barely see that sort of jagged zigzag line that they cut with the scissors, so it just looks so much more natural and I'm not bothered about it at all. I adjusted the wig to my hairline and then just cut off the excess lace that was just hanging over my ears a little bit. I wanted to make sure this fit me perfectly and that I'd be able to place the wig behind my ears if need be, so you can sort of see here where there's an overlap on my ear. This is actually good that there's some excess lace, so it just goes to show that you can, despite this being a pre-cut lace wig, you can customize this to fit your own head shape. Once that is done, I just went ahead and brushed the baby hairs out the way a little bit so I can focus on gluing this wig down. To glue my hair down, I used this Ebin lace spray. and I grab my hairdryer and then lift the lace up to where I want to glue it down and start applying thin layers of this wig glue. I always use around 3 to 4 layers of this, and it usually lasts me around a week or until I get sick of it basically. Once I apply one layer, I just blow dry it and then go in with a second layer and repeat all throughout my hair. Once the last layer is tacky, I just grab the lace and bring the wig down and place that back over the top. I use a steel like comb thing and just make sure everything is pressed down and secure and properly adhering whilst blow drying it as well. That is basically what I did in terms of gluing it down. I'm just repeating that all throughout the hairline, and I'll catch you guys once that is done. In between gluing down the wig, I also sometimes go in with my brush, the one that I tinted the lace with, just to make sure that everything's blending and it gets rid of any white cast or any areas that weren't properly tinted on the lace. Now that all the lace is completely glued down, I just go ahead and separate off the baby hairs that we pushed aside. They're already perfectly sectioned off. Here you can see I kind of grabbed a little bit too much, so I just cut it to the same length as the other baby hairs. I then also grabbed my sideburns on either side of the hair before grabbing my melt band and just tying my hair down, keeping the baby hairs out of the way while we slick down the rest of the hair. I'm using my wax stick and a medium hold hairspray for this. I just section off from either side of the head, like I section it off in half. Go in with my wax stick and then spray a generous amount of the hairspray before grabbing my preheated hot comb and just pressing that down. As you can see, it kind of just flattens everything a little bit more. This part is completely optional, but I do just like to have the top of my hair as flat as possible. So I'm just really like hot combing that down to make sure that everything is very, very sleek and neat. I literally burnt myself so many times, guys, while doing this. I need to get those ear caps from Amazon, those rabbit ear caps, because this is getting ridiculous. Once everything was hot combed, I then take off my melt band, and this is what we're left with, and the baby hairs are nice and neat and in place and ready to be laid. Cut the sideburns just below my cheekbones and then curled them inwards towards my face with a mini hair straightener. I just quickly recurled the baby hairs that actually came with the wig just to redefine them a little bit and sort of, I don't know, just felt the need to do it. To lay down my baby hairs, I just grab an old edge brush and my medium hold hairspray again, and spray again a very generous amount of this onto the brush before starting to slick down the baby hairs. Do the sideburns first, and then I go in for the top baby hairs and just kind of swoop that into the rest of the hair, if that makes sense. I like doing this especially with half up half downs because it looks a lot cleaner, and I feel like it kind of gets rid of that separation line where it would normally be like baby hair gap and then the wig starts. So I kind of wanted to sort of have that effect for today. Because the baby hairs were already pre-laid, it was so easy for me to do them. I kind of let them do their own thing and just, you know, guided my fingers with the direction the hair wanted to go in. Once you're done, it should look something like this. Once that is done, I just grab my Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. I didn't want to wet this hair because I kind of wanted it to be like, not poofy, but like I wanted the curls to be more dry and like loose and just not as defined, if that makes any sense. So I grabbed a generous amount of this and just spread it around my hair and run my fingers through it. And as you can see from that first section, it was already looking defined without being like soaking wet. I just kept running my fingers through and scrunching the hair, and yeah, this is literally the best leave-in conditioner, guys, and it's the only thing I use for my curly wigs. Once that was done, the install is finished. Guys, I told you this is literally the easiest install I've ever done. Half of the stuff I did was even optional, like I did not have to do that, but I just love how this turned out. Lace, where? Like seriously, where is the lace? This looks incredible. There's a reason why I love Wiggins Hair so much, and I recommend it to like all my friends when they ask like what's the best hair company, whatever. The lace is super skinny, the hair just looks insane, the texture, the definition, and the styling was just phenomenal. This hair is really full as well. Here I don't even have all the hair to the front yet. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.